Welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, rest in peace, Pops. Oh God, it's so hard without you. But the lessons you taught me and the man you made me, it's sad. It's sad here without you. But me and your grandson, we gonna be all right. We got it. I got your name, and I named my son after you. We'll be all right. Enough of the sad stuff. Welcome back to my channel. And for those of y'all that don't know, I'm Uncle, Unkell. Uncle. You call me Unc for short. You know why? Because I'm somebody's uncle. And I'm old as hell. Generation X. Old as hell. 47 years old. Some of y'all say that ain't old. Well, anyway, I disagree. The reason I'm here today is I ran across a couple videos. I ran across a video in particular. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, I know that lady. Anyway, we have a young lady here that not only is she in her first video, she's given a list of demands of what she requires from a man. And then in her second video, she tells you um, what she's willing to provide for that man. Um, I pulled the clips from a young lady named Riva, Ravah, attractive young lady. It's not about the looks though. This young lady's mind is so solid. She is so solid. Young too. I'm 47. She is much. She's young enough to be my daughter. When I say, fellas, if you find a young lady like this, lock her down. Ladies, if you have a friend like this that's putting this type of knowledge in your life, you need to listen to her. Don't listen to these TikTok chicks. Listen to ladies like this young lady named Riva, a young lady named Danica Marie, a young lady named Crimson Cure, a young lady named Dee Dee, a young lady named Crimson Cure. I know I said that name before, but I had to come back to her. Ooh, I really appreciate the message that Crimson Cure sends out, and I got to be honest. Congratulations on your recent nuptials. Ooh, you lucky your husband took you off the market, because make a man give up pork. Walaikum salam. Anyway, um, yeah, we have a young lady that's listing out the demands and the things that she requires from a man to be in a relationship with her. And in the second video that I'm gonna react to, she also tells you um, what she expects to give to that man. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and cue up the first video, and we're gonna go ahead and watch this video. I got it from Riva's channel, Riva TV. Y'all go over there and give her a subscribe. A subscribe. I'm sorry. Give her a sub. I'm sorry. I'm new to this and I'm nervous, and the lights, and y'all can see the lights in my. I'm nervous. This is like my second video. Please bear with me. It's a learning curve with everything in life. Um, Riva TV. I'm gonna pin her. I'm gonna either add her or try to pin her name in the description, but I don't know how to do that stuff well. So y'all go over there and give her a subscription. Her name is Riva TV, RIVAH TV. She's on point with it. I've been subscribed to her for a year or two now. She's on point with it. With that said, let's get into the reaction.
This woman is going to be giving a list of things that she expects men to pay. And I saw it while I was scrolling through Instagram. We're just going to go ahead and watch it together.
Here are a list of things I expect men to pay for if we're dating. Number one, all dates. And I don't mean dinner dates. I mean kayaking, snorkeling, going to theme parks, ziplining, etc. I expect a man to pay for all that.
Okay. Her first demand as a female is it's not unreasonable. As a man, I feel like, if I'm interested in you and I feel you like that, I'm gonna show that I'm interested in you by taking you out and showing you, hey, I can provide and I can do this and I can do that. So with that first point, as a man, as a masculine dude, single dad, raised my son for 10, 11 years by myself. No help from his mother, no financial help, no help from his mother. And that's not saying she's a bad mother. She just, I have one child, our child. She had 5 others. She's a little busy. Me, I can focus on him. So I can dial in and be a little more present than she can because I have less responsibilities on my head than she does. But with that said, I agree with her first. I have no problem. I have no problem with her first requisite demand. You know what I mean? I feel like as a man, if you really feeling a chick and you feel like she's worthy, it ain't nothing to take her out. It ain't nothing to, yeah. What your boy T.I. say? We can do whatever you like. Hey, yeah, I'm about that. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no simp or no sugar daddy energy or nothing like that. It's just, if I'm feeling you, I'm gonna let you know I'm feeling you. And then, once I broadcast that energy to you, I'm gonna see if I get any reciprocation. Let's continue.
Number 2, my nails. I get my nails done roughly once a month. That's pretty good for me, so I expect him to pay that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are your fingernails my responsibility? I mean, I don't care nothing about your fingernails. I honestly, I prefer them to be short. Because if y'all got them long finger, I prefer a French manicure. Most men do. Because when y'all got them long Freddy Krueger raptor claws and Wolverines, let me clue you in, ladies. I'm gonna make a video about this eventually. But when you wipe yourself after using the restroom with them long nails, those nails catch things. I don't want any lady touching me with them. No, I'm good. So, I mean, first off, it's not my obligation to get your nails done. Secondly, uh, I can't say I won't pay for your nails. It's all about reciprocity. If you're bringing something to my life where I feel like you worthy enough to pay for them nails, I'm gonna pay for them nails. But if I met you yesterday and you already asking me to pay for your man, come on now. Anyway, let's continue.
Number 3, my hair. I just feel like as your girl, I should just not walk around with my hair looking crazy, and you should pay for it.
Secondly, I feel what she says. As my girl, she should not walk around with her hair looking crazy. But you were doing your hair before I came along. You've been making sure your hair is presentable. Every day you go out the house, the entirety of your life. Well, maybe not the entirety, but for the most part, well, yes, for the entire. Well, no, well, I'm waffling. Shout out to Replicant Fish, waffling. Trash already, trash. Anyway, you've been responsible for your hair for a long time. So when we start dating, why am I responsible for your hair all of a sudden? Man, if you don't, for real, nah, I don't want to jump the gun though. Let's see what else she has to say about her prerequisites of the men she dates.
Number 4, gas. I just think that that's just like the masculine thing to do is to make sure that my gas is always on full.
Okay, my timing is off. Okay, the last one was hair, and this one she just said, I got to keep her tank full. It's my responsibility to keep your tank full. What? Ain't you a ma'am? Aren't you an adult? Aren't you strong and independent? Why do I need to keep your tank full? And that, don't get me wrong, if we in it together, we doing things, I'm doing for you, you doing for me, it ain't nothing for me to look out for you. But I don't know. It's getting kind of sketchy. Let's continue.
Number 5, wax. I feel like that's pretty much self-explanatory. Like
Wax.
you should just pay for my
Wax.
wax. Yeah. Number 6, my electric bill.
Okay.
Chances are, if we're dating, you're probably
It
gonna.
was wax and then electric bill. we're gonna do wax first, and then we'll continue with the electric bill part. To be smooth or to not be smooth. I'm a Gen Xer, so I don't, I don't mind either. But I will say there are times where grooming is very important, especially if there's things you require of me and there are things that I require of you. If I require something of you, when you pull up, I guarantee you things is gonna be straight. You're not gonna have to worry about picking anything out your teeth. You're gonna have to worry about anomalous odors or old commercial. You won't have to worry about odoriferous emanations. Damn, my vocabulary. My homie Sleeve's gonna be like, oh, I hate that. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. um, why is that my problem? You waxing when a razor is 69 cents, 79 cents, 59 cents. Hey, a razor bumps up. You better learn how to wax yourself. I don't go to the barbershop. That's bowling ball tight. All I need is some turtle wax. What am I gonna pay for your waxing for? You gonna pay for my haircut? I thought not. Let's continue.
I spend a lot of time at my house, which is going to cause my power to go up, and so you should just pay for it. Let me know what y'all think.
What? Okay, we at the electricity part. So I come over and hang out with you for a little while, and I gotta pay the entirety of your electric bill. I gotta pay for all the times you wash clothes, all the times you cooked in your oven, all the times you use a microwave, all the times you used your air fryer, your hair dryer, your hot water heater. Man, now look here. If you're living with me, if we're in this together and we're working towards and building towards something, that's nothing. That comes with the territory because we're on the same team, we're on the same squad, we're working towards something. But if I got my household and you got your household, and I'm generating things over in my household, and you're generating things over in your household, and a lot of them things don't have nothing to do with me, and vice versa, what I look like paying your electric bill? Come on now. This chick is kind of sounding broke. You know what I mean? Everything is pay. She's sounding broke. This is 2024. Feminism been around for a long time. She's supposed to be strong and independent. Why she need me to pay her bills? Why you need me to pay your bills, Queen? Well, I might be jumping the gun. Let's continue.
Well, so she was very, cut to the chase. Like, let me just tell y'all what I'm expecting for men to do for me when we're dating. So you gotta pay for every single date. And she says she don't want. Okay, listen, she don't want no regular dates now. She made that very clear. She said kayaking, like you need to be taking her on a venture every single time you're taking her on the date. Her nails need to be done. Her hair needs to be done. You need to pay for her wax. Since you're going to be, visiting spaces, you want to make sure look a certain type of way. You got to pay for that. Okay. You're going to come over here, turning the lights on, trying to charge your phone. Okay. I know you're not going to come over here and plug your charger in my wall and think that you don't got to pay for my light bill. Because all these extra lights, would not be on if you wasn't over here at my house. And you better be putting gas in my car, whether I'm coming to see you or not, whether you're picking me up all the time or not, you better put gas in my car.
How about new?
And with that said, I'm going to wrap this video up right here. It's amazing when you get to editing and looking. I didn't think this video was going to run this long. So I'm going to make a part 2 to this because that same young lady came back. And in the second video, she didn't have a list of demands. She was basically telling the men in the dating market what we were gonna have to accept. That video was hilarious. I think y'all are gonna enjoy it. But thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the content. Y'all go over to River TV and give her a sub. Her content is on point. She's a real insightful young lady. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Come back.